Figures from the Ministry of Internal Affairs indicate that cases of human trafficking increased from 421 cases in 2021 to 1,200 cases in 2022.
Much as they have been investigating the predicate offenses, for example, you find where it is a case of defilement, a case of rape, but the purpose is sexual exploitation. So they can continue investigating the predicate offenses, defilement and rape, but on top of that, they can add human trafficking and money laundering.
Julius Twinomhuni, the National Coordinator of Trafficking in Persons at the Ministry of Internal Affairs, says 80% of cases registered are domestic, while only 20% of those registered are external.
Ministry of Labour is helping us to regulate the recruiting companies, and those ones who have gone out using the correct procedures are always helped. So the impression is here that when we talk about human trafficking, it does not mean that it is taking people outside, because 80% is domestic human trafficking.
According to a 2022 Trafficking in Persons report by the U.S. Department of State, the government of Uganda does not fully meet the minimum standards for the elimination of trafficking. However, the report revealed that the government was putting in efforts to eliminate the problem. These efforts included investigating and prosecuting more trafficking crimes, convicting the most traffickers ever reported in a single year, and developing robust standardized operating procedures for law enforcing and increasing training for investigators and prosecutors.
People who have listened to government policies as we aim at safe, orderly and regular migration, they have gone, worked abroad, some are within our families, our factories domestically, and we don't have any problem other than sometimes minor abuses of their rights. We should not only discourage people from working abroad, but also encourage them and tell them that yes, jobs are there, but approach the right offices, you'll always be advised.
The report also reveals that in 2021, the government reported investigating 421 incidents of human trafficking involving 501 suspects, a significant increase compared with 214 incidents involving 154 suspects in 2020. Of the 421 reported incidents of human trafficking, at least 278 involved exploitation in Uganda and 113 involved exploitation abroad. 30 incidents of trafficking were unknown. Twinomhuni says that his office is working on coordinating the activities of the stakeholders to help in preventing, prosecution and protecting the victims of human trafficking.
If it is a woman where there was forced marriage, he only goes for rape and doesn't look at sexual exploitation where there is human trafficking. So my expectations are high. I expect the number of incidents which will be reported within the region to increase. That will show that the confidence of the public is now too high.
The National Coordinator in Trafficking of Persons also revealed that the meeting held in Fort Portal would help them in having the numbers of incidents reported in the region to increase and having coordinated activities within the region.
I expect out of this training coordinated activities. Like I've told you, we have probation officers, we have liaison officers here. So I expect them to work together for betterment of our country to reduce this crime.
Let's be mindful that this is aggravated trafficking in persons, and we shall not be spared once we are caught with life imprisonment. Okay? So it's really a serious offense, and we need to act objectively in our duties.